Welcome to the He's Got Issues Marvel Comics Edition number 115.1. I'm John Cooney here to preview new Marvel Comics being released April 9th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with all new Doop number 1 of 5. Living in the margins of the X-Men, Doop has freaked out X-Men and readers alike. However, when he gets deeply involved in X-Men business and in the personal life of Kitty Pryde, Doop will be thrust into the spotlight. This adventure will prove that Doop is, in fact, the most powerful X-Man. Written by co-creator Peter Milligan of X-Force, covers by co-creator Mike Allred of X-Force and FF, and innovative interior art by David LaFuente of Avengers and Ultimate Spider-Man. Next we have all new Ghost Rider number 2, Engines of Vengeance Part 2. Robbie Reyes has been given a new awesome power, but can the teen handle it, or will it drive him to a path of destruction? Who owns the haunted race car, and what will they do to get it back? What are the pink pills, and who is behind their creation? We've also got all new Ultimates number 1. The next generation of Ultimates is here. Spider-Man, Black Widow, Kitty Pryde, Bombshell, Cloak and Dagger officially unite to tackle the vicious, rampant crime wave overtaking Hell's Kitchen. Diamondback leads the teen gang, the Serpent Skulls, as they run West Midtown's drug and weapons trade and deal in murderous citywide terror. Detective Bridget O'Reilly and her anti-gang unit are on the hunt for a serial mass killer called Scourge. They get close, but not without some casualties. Next we have all new X-Factor number 6, reunited, and it feels so bad. It's X-Factor and Cypher versus Warlock. Serval Industries brings you the super team you can count on. We've also got all new X-Men number 25, oversized 25th issue. Artist Stuart Eminem is joined by a Practical Comic Book Artist Hall of Fame for this special landmark issue. Next we have Avengers A.I. number 11. Journey 10,000 years into the future of the Marvel Universe with the Avengers. Humanity is extinct and machines battle across the galaxy. What is the Galactus Bomb? We've also got Avengers Undercover number 2. Go inside the Masters of Evil. Our teen heroes infiltrate the Avengers' arch nemesis, but will they ever get out? Bloodstone plus the Son of Satan equals Hell on Earth. Next we have Captain Marvel number 2. Higher, faster, further, war. Captain Marvel forges towards the final frontier and is thrown into the front lines of battle. Can this half-alien survive in an all-alien world? The breakout hit of 2012 makes a glorious return. We've also got Daredevil 1.50. Celebrate Daredevil's 50th anniversary with a look at the future. A special standalone story that takes place on Matt Murdock's 50th birthday. How has his life changed? Who lives? Who dies? See if you can spot all the clues the Daredevil creative team has planted for the year 2014. Plus stories by special guest creators from Murdock's murky past. 50 Years Without Fear have all led up to this. Next we have Deadpool number 27. That's right, the day you never dreamed would come has finally arrived. Deadpool is getting married. First up in this enormously oversized issue is our main feature, the biggest wedding since that one guy married that other guy, as Deadpool and his mysterious bride tie the knot in a tale by Jerry Dugan, Brian Posen, and Mike Hawthorne. Then we've rounded up every writer to ever pen Waid's series to celebrate this magical occasion. No self-respecting poolfile can miss this one. It's the most important issue 27 in the history of comics. We've also got Iron Fist, the Living Weapon number 1. High above the city in a multi-million-dollar penthouse, Danny Rand, aka Iron Fist, the Living Weapon, is haunted by the consequences of choosing death over life. A message from Iron Fist's mystical homeland of Kunlun brings Danny back to his blood-soaked origin of betrayal and vengeance. Revenge is a weapon that cuts both ways. Will Danny survive the bloodletting? A one-of-a-kind kung fu action epic directed by the inimitable Care Andrews. Next we have Iron Man number 24. The new epic continues, Rings of the Mandarins. Tony Stark on a black op behind enemy lines that goes horribly wrong. He's fine with that. When the enemy lines is Svartalfheim, home of the Dark Elves, and Malkithia Curse wants to wear your skin, things get complicated. Will Tony have to resort to a very special Iron Man suit? We've also got Kick-Ass 3 number 7. Hit Girl's Day of Reckoning has arrived. Tied up mentally and physically, she's an easy mark even for a washed-up supervillain like Chris Genovese, formerly known as the Motherfucker. Where is Kick-Ass when she needs him most? What's happened to all the costumed superheroes? A major character death is imminent, and with only one more issue before the series finale, it could be anyone. Next we have Marvel Universe Avengers Assemble number 7. The ultra-powerful Hyperion arrives to save the Earth, but his methods are too extreme. The Avengers must stand up to Hyperion's might to save humanity from total domination. We've also got Mighty Avengers number 9. The Blue Marvel faces a nightmare from the depths of the neutral zone and the depths of his past. Meanwhile, Ronan can't hide from the Deathwalkers any longer, or from the readers. This ish, the mask comes off. Next we have Nightcrawler number 1. Nightcrawler is back. Newly returned from the afterlife, veteran X-Man Kurt Wagner finds himself in a world that's a far cry from the one he left. Professor Xavier is dead, Cyclops is on the run, and the X-Men are divided. But determined not to let his new lease on life go to waste, Nightcrawler hits the road alongside Wolverine, eager to right some wrongs and safeguard the future mutant kind, and he's going to do it by the means he loves most: swashbuckling, lady charming, and of course, bamfing. We've also got Secret Avengers number 2. Earth is in danger, massive decommissioned SHIELD satellites are about to fall on us all, and it's a PR nightmare in the making. Speaking of things falling from space, Nick Fury and Special Agent Phil Coulson are about to die painfully, unless Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Spider-Woman save them. Maria Hill is wounded, the Hitman made it personal, Hill's potential savior? MODOK. Next we have Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 11. They don't get nower than the Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Is there a rat in the Sinister Six? There's only 5 members. Spencer and Lieber continue the sleeper hit of the Nowlenium. We've also got Thunderbolts number 24. The T-Bolts turn adventurer as they trek into Central America. Thrills, chills, and romance in the heart of the jungle. A mysterious power that's too much for anyone to contain. And we have What If Age of Ultron number 2 of 5. The Secret Armor Wars. In a world without Iron Man, the Armor Wars are fought without a victor, scorching the earth. Years later, one of the last remaining superheroes, an aged Amazing Spider-Man, must form a Fantastic Four the likes of which our world has not seen in years. Teaming with Ghost Rider, the Incredible Hulk, and Wolverine, they are in pursuit of the one weapon that could unite a planet, the forgotten Iron Man. Out in trades, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 2 Prelude trade paperback. Get ready for the upcoming Amazing Spider-Man 2 with an awesome adaptation of the web-slinger's latest hit film. Witness young Peter Parker's transformation into the Amazing Spider-Man and his epic clash with the Lethal Lizard. Then go between the scenes with the story inspired by the film, featuring Gwen Stacy, Captain George Stacy, Dr. Kirk Connors, and more as the fledgling Spider-Man prepares to swing into action. And how does Spider-Man's battle with the new organized crime ring and the damage he suffers lead directly into Amazing Spider-Man 2? Plus classic tales featuring the incredible origins of Electro and Rhino. Collecting Amazing Spider-Man the Movie Adaptation number 1 and 2, Amazing Spider-Man the Movie 1 and 2, Amazing Spider-Man number 9 and 41, and Amazing Spider-Man Cinematic Infinite Comic number 1. Next we have Avengers Volume 2, The Last Waid Event trade paperback. The Avengers scramble to deal with the threat of another universal system as the new Atom's true self is revealed and the most dangerous hero on Earth is created. As the team faces the World Breaker and discover the imminent threat to the Avengers world, the hidden connection between the events of Avengers and New Avengers are slowly revealed. What good is a white event if it destroys the planet it was meant to transform? Plus, Canadian super team Omega Flight gets lost in the Garden Origin site, and the Avengers learn why adaptation is the scariest word in the Marvel Universe. Then, as Shang-Chi battles an ancient enemy, the Avengers hang out in Hong Kong's swankiest casino? But they soon find out it doesn't pay to gamble in the spy business, collecting Avengers number 7 through 11. We also have Captain America Volume 3 Loose Nuke hardcover premiere edition. Captain America has returned home, but his years in Dimension Z have left him out of sync with the world he knows, and his return coincides with shocking news. Someone has set the deranged super soldier Nuke loose in a foreign nation, and he's on a rampage. The disturbing existence of the Weapon Minus program is revealed, but who is the Iron Nail? What will make him Cap's newest arch-nemesis? And what secrets are held by Dr. Mindbubble, the unbelievable super soldier created during the 1960s? Captain America takes on Nuke with the lives of thousands on the line, but as the Iron Nail's revenge takes form, Nuke's true mission is revealed. Captain America and the Falcon are in for the fight of their lives, collecting Captain America number 11 through 15. Next we have Daredevil by Mark Waid Volume 5 trade paperback. A mystery takes Daredevil to the edge like never before. When Matt Murdock receives fateful news about someone close to him, will he be forced to abandon his superhero identity to save one of his dearest friends? As a life-or-death medical drama plays out in Matt's personal life, the hidden foe behind Daredevil's recent trouble steps out of the shadows to play his trump card. The man without fear comes face-to-face with his opposite number, an unstoppable enemy with a mysterious connection to the accident that gave young Matt Murdock his powers. The first 2 years of Mark Waid's award-winning run on the most critically acclaimed series in comics comes to a head in this heart-stopping adventure. collects Daredevil number 22 to 27. We've also got Daredevil Epic Collection Fall from Grace trade paperback, new printing. It's the epic saga that reintroduced Elektra to the Marvel Universe. The Hand Ninja Clan unleashes a super virus on New York, and only Daredevil can stop them, but not without some unexpected help from a long-lost love and a new armored costume. Can the man without fear come to terms with his past with Elektra in time to halt the Hand's terror plot, even if it means the end of his secret identity? And when Baron Strucker assembles a team of cyber-terrorists to plunge the world's computer system into global anarchy, will even Captain America's aid be enough to defeat them? Guest starring Nick Fury, Black Widow, and more. Plus, 15 rare new story pages from the original 1995 Fall from Grace trade paperback, collecting Daredevil number 319 to 332 and annual number 10. Next we have Infinity Companion hardcover, All Roads Lead to Infinity, as the Thunderbolts, S.H.I.E.L.D., the Fearless Defenders, the Superior Spider-Man, Luke Cage's new Mighty Avengers, Wolverine's Jean Grey School, the Avengers Academy, and more face off against Thanos' invading hordes on Earth. The war's second front is fought deep in space, where Spider-Woman and Black Widow plot to rescue Captain Marvel, the Avengers battle the Builders, the new Nova takes on Thanos' forces with help from the new Warriors, and Star-Lord debates betraying the entire universe. Collecting Captain Marvel number 15 and 16, Thunderbolts 13 through 18, Avengers Assemble 18 through 20, Infinity The Hunt number 1 through 4, Mighty Avengers number 1 through 3, Nova 8 and 9, Superior Spider-Man Team Up 3 and 4, Infinity Heist 1 through 4, Fearless Defenders number 10, Secret Avengers number 10 and 11, Guardians of the Galaxy 8 and 9, and Wolverine and the X-Men Annual number 1. And we have Marvel Universe Hulk and the Agents of S.M.A.S.H. Digest trade paperback featuring screen capture images from Marvel's Hulk, Agents of S.M.A.S.H. Join the Incredible Hulk and his larger-than-life teammates as they tackle threats too enormous for other heroes in this all-new, all-ages comic based on the hit Disney XD animated series. Featuring Hulk, Red Hulk, A-Bomb, Scar, and the sensational She-Hulk, and special guest stars Spider-Man and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Hulk's family of Smashers continues to grow, as does the property damage when the Agents of S.M.A.S.H. face off against the Collector, Annihilus, and more. Collecting Marvel Universe Hulk, Agents of S.M.A.S.H. 1 through 4, and material from Free Comic Book Day 2013, Avengers Hulk. Okay, so that's it for Marvel this week, but there's still plenty of other books out as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the DC and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.